Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 6. I think it's episode 6 of Rocket Punch Plays Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I'm your player, Nate. Joining me, as always, is Vampire and World of Darkness aficionado Samantha.
Hello.
And joining us for the first time is also Vampire and World of Darkness aficionado James.
Hi.
And so we will. So for those of you who don't know, who haven't watched this yet, go watch the previous episodes. You'll find them the same place you found this one. This will, of course, be uploaded on YouTube after streaming tonight. But I have never played this game before, so this is my first time playing through it, and it's really my first real exposure. It's my first real exposure to this world and the lore of these vampires. And these guys they're just all fucked up. And I'm discovering that in different ways. I am playing, well, I will load up a game.
I love that music.
Yeah. Some good early aughts. I don't know what genre that would be, but when I think vampire, that's the kind of music I think.
Yeah. It reminds me of the Underworld soundtrack.
Yeah.
I don't know necessarily that that's what the Underworld soundtrack sounds like. In my head, it's what it sounds like.
So.
Oh, I'm so glad we're home.
Yeah. All right. So this is my character. I'm Bartholomew Barrington III. That was my brother's suggestion for a name. Because I'm trying not to be a monster, I actually have full humanity.
And humanity.
Yep.
Every time he kills somebody, reloads.
Yeah. That is not true. Every time I kill somebody accidentally, like
Get another human in the barrel.
like this poor woman right here who I've accidentally killed at least twice. I believe it's at least twice on stream and once again. Yeah. So
What's her deal? One of the white dress twitching.
This is a game for 2004, and it's glitchy as fuck.
Yeah. She's just feeling the music. We are playing with the
0.6 patch, I believe?
10.6. Unofficial patch 10.6. And the game itself has not been super buggy.
No, it's been pretty good. I mean, we've had some clipping and weirdness with the visuals, but nothing significant. Nothing that was really detrimental.
Okay, so what I did last time is I went into this awful haunted hotel. I got the key, or I got a locket, I think it was, or something like that, of this lady who was killed there by her awful husband, who killed the kids and her, and then himself in a fire. I did not give the item to what are the sisters' names? It's Janine. Janine is the Harley Quinn looking one, and
Jeanette. Therese,
ironically played by the current Harley Quinn in voice acting.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Tara Reid.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That makes sense. I mean, I don't know why that makes sense, but it's funny. Yeah, so I gave it to Jeanette. I have been told that it was a bad idea for story reasons, but that's fine. Let's see what I'm supposed to do here.
Oh right, I had forgotten that you did that.
Yeah, and this is my guy.
My guy.
He has the most gnarly hands in all of video games.
Yep, you'll see when I start to do some lockpicking.
Are disgusting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I am a thaumaturge. Or I can do thaumaturgy.
You did that, huh?
Yeah. So... Gallery Noir in Santa Monica.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, here we go. Therese wasn't available, so you gave the Ocean House pendant to Jeanette. Probably not the best of ideas. You should check back later to talk to Therese when she returns.
So you need to,
Need to find
into the gallery.
Yeah. Need to slash the paintings.
I'm not sure if this is the way I did it, or if I did it the other way. I do not remember. Do you want me to tell you directions? Because I do know this part of town a little bit better than you.
Yeah, I just have not been learning the town that well.
Go down the alleyway next to the asylum.
Okay.
Either one works, but the Gallery Noir is actually on the other side of. You can go down the alleyway.
Yeah.
You can go through the parking garage too. Whatever you want.
Okay. Oh, that's the computer place. The blood bank.
I'm looking at the wrong screen, so I'm like delayed. I'm
Okay.
like, where are you at? So it's actually to your left.
It is?
Should be. Boxy box.
Is that the name of the place?
No, it's no. It's on the street. It's down. It's the pier. No. We're on the wrong side of the street again. How'd this happen?
I don't know. I get very turned around here.
Back to like your house. If it's easier to go through the parking garage, that's.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Kill that cop. We haven't saved soon enough.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah, actually, I'm gonna call James out just a little bit because although he's familiar with World of Darkness, I wouldn't say necessarily the vampire is really your wheelhouse.
Not necessarily.
But you should talk to that guy. Talk to the chubby dude.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you.
It's one of my favorite characters in this game.
I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
All right, calm your man tits, Paul Blart.
Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Right this way.
Gotta love Dominate.
He's a good boy.
There you go.
Now go somewhere and dance.
Right. Okay. Huh? What? Who was there?
I hope I see him in the asylum when I go back.
I can't remember his name. I feel bad. Anyway, I started to say that James is not. I don't know that you've ever actually played a game of Vampire, have you?
I mean, other than this, no.
Okay.
I've done werewolf. I've done mage. Obviously, I've rolled up a character for wraith. Yeah, I've done hunter extensively. Fearfully, cowardly. Hunter felt no fun because it seemed like it was too easy to die.
Yeah, and you could as much say that was my fault for running it that way.
Well,
Before you start hitting these paintings, let's look at them really quick because it's all about the story of Cain that I told you a couple sessions ago.
Yeah, Cain slays Abel. This art looks really cool too. Cain spurns Lilith.
So, remember how I said, like, he, like, hooked up with Lilith for a while and she taught him how to be a vampire?
Yeah.
She also bloodbound him. Like, he couldn't leave her. So he figured out a way to, like, get away from her through basically being silent, and then left her. But he was still, like, in love with her, obsessed with her in a way, but he just wanted to be parted from her so he could go into the world.
Okay. So I should... Oh, hang on. Cain slays Abel. Cain meets Lilith. Look at...
Oh yeah, we're kind of out of order.
Look at those butts.
Butts. They're gonna get demonetized. Bad for the bad early aughts butt rock bands that are claiming our video.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a claim. It wasn't a strike, it was just a claim based on the music in the asylum.
Yep.
Which I think is apparently whoever owns the music, which I think is hilarious. Like, bro, nobody's listened to this shit since the early aughts. Like,
we talked about it. It's like a real band. There's a poster for them in the asylum. So, like, it is a real ass band, but it's, you know,
they're not losing any money. But yeah. Anyways, so Cain slays Abel. Cain is cursed by God. Cain meets Lilith. Cain spurns Lilith. Alright. So I guess
yeah. I think you have a dagger in your inventory specifically for the... Oh, there are costume changes. I didn't realize that until way late in the game, but you do eventually get to wear different clothes than this douche fit that you have right now. Oh.
What?
You failed to punch the painting?
Botched painting? Aww.
Is it protect? Are they magically protected?
Do it in the right order?
Oh, yeah, you might have to do them in order.
Oh. Okay, Cain slays Abel. Cain is cursed by God. Cain meets Lilith.
I would get that butt painting in my house, for real.
I feel like I was set up.
Do you remember that thing that you said when we very first saw this gallery, and you're like, oh my god, is this gonna be some kind of abattoir or where everybody splashes blood on the...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was gonna be like
Oh.
Because when we first came in here, right? It was like
Or blank, yeah.
Oof. Yeah, it was they were just blank white canvases, so I thought it was gonna be like, oh, I have to kill somebody. Look at that run. It's like, I thought I was gonna have to, like, kill somebody and, like, paint the canvases with their blood.
Oh, that's only if you're a Toreador.
Mm-hmm.
Specs is not what you want to be using your blood on right now, bro.
Yeah, I panicked.
Good, you're almost... You're close to dead, though.
Not as close as that thing is. Okay. What the fuck? Quest complete. Let's see. You slash the paintings in the gallery for Jeanette, possibly making some kind of statement in the process. Just out of curiosity.
Blood bags too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Could go really bother that blood bank guy, since eliminated him into being nice to you still.
Yeah, I think I'll try that.
Or you could just like pay a hooker $40. You've got $1 zillion.
Yeah, I found a Yeah.
Did you
Oh
say
no! Fuck.
the cash box?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Did you say you were going to take it for charity? I think you did.
I wasn't supposed to take it, I think, is the thing.
No, I'm pretty sure that she convinced you that it was okay to take it because it was just going to line some other vampire's pockets.
Yeah, yes. Sorry, that is correct. She said it wasn't like... Yeah, because I said, oh, I'm not stealing from charity, and she was like, it's not that kind of charity. Alright, let's go visit the blood bank.
Hey, you're so low on blood right now.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh man. Back to work now. Quarantine party for me.
Fun time's over, huh? You get to go back out and see people.
The bank's downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was okay today, except for we had one guy who came in. He was wearing 2 masks. He had a cloth mask on incorrectly to where it wasn't covering his nose.
Oh my god.
Then he had a second, actual, disposable mask on. And,
Now that you let that one go, I have to go out and find someone else to fill the chair. But it's kind of chilly out, and now that my co-pilot's been devoured, I'm flying solo. I need a new body. Find another donor and I'll whip up a fresh batch. The bitch who owns me and this place runs the asylum. Lots of young, stupid blood.
Oh, interesting.
Like the putrid, stinking, vagrant blood we so often get. Don't shed any at the club, though. No.
Okay. So I
Guess you can dominate someone to go to the blood bank?
Yeah.
don't dominate the security guy. He's my favorite character in the whole game.
I want to see if he's dancing.
Me too, but you'll probably be allowed to feed on him. I didn't send him to the club. I didn't have dominate when I played. I did feed on him, and then he fell in love with me, and then, yeah, so he's
Oh boy.
freaking greatest.
Alright.
Hey, crab nibble this and crab nibble that.
All of the bums just talking about crab nipples all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, so the guy was wearing a disposable mask properly over his face. With the cloth mask just covering his mouth. That was fine, except for he called me on the phone and he said, "Are you in the office today?" I said, "Yeah, I'm in the office." He's like, "Well, can you come to the door? I just need to give you something." And I'm like, "Okay." So we don't have a drop box yet, so I opened the door to the office.
He's not dancing and I can't talk to him.
No. Oh no, he's going to the dance floor. Just let him. Oh no! Oh, he's trying to work up the courage.
Talk him into it.
I'm really invested in this guy's story now. Okay.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
So he came to the door and then I opened the door and then just kind of rushed in and I backed up several steps. Then he was in my office. They're not supposed to come in my office, but he did. That was the worst part of today.
Don't party over at the blood bank.
Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, it was...
Okay, this is the weird one who's like, "Oh, I want to give you sugar, daddy."
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's just a little too creepy for me.
What did...
Oh, I'm sorry, I mistook you for someone who lived on the edge.
I guess I'm going to the blood bank then. I had enough of this place anyway.
You just gave that to the creepy guy. I guess you have humanity to lose, but I feel bad about that. I feel uncomfortable with it.
Yeah. That one, she was weird. She was annoying. Where's the cop?
No,
He's just pacing back and forth. Aw. I need to talk to Jeanette anyway.
Yeah.
So, Clems is in the chat. Clems, is the guy's name actually Chubbs? What is the dude's name? I cannot remember it. He has one of those Canadian accents, too. It's pretty adorable.
Oh boy.
You. What were you thinking?
Calm down there, Bayonetta.
Why did you give her that item from the hotel? Do you know what she did with it? She threw it into the Pacific. Do you know what this means? It means that I can't get rid of the spirit now, which means that that property is useless to me. And to make matters worse, someone's just gone and ruined my event at the gallery. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. Because of them, I'm in a worse position than I was before. The Ocean House is worthless. So our business is forfeit. The feud is on.
Damn it! Jeanette is your baggage.
We had an agreement. You blew that agreement. Even if my sister was at fault, you played into her hands. And I've all but had her destroyed for her actions against me. In fact, I may have been too severe with her.
Will you be severe with me? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah?
Jeanette and Tongue are a noisome beauty and beast. Between them, they've nearly crippled my plans. I can control Jeanette, but once she's found a partner in crime, she turns into a bloody nuisance. Underestimate her? She's a clown. A painted, perverted joker on Tongue's strings. Jeanette does things on a whim, for amusement. Underestimate her. Don't insult me. I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile. But I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action. Jeanette is my sister and my child, or did you forget? What kind of monster would I be to condone such action? You have no more right to do such a thing as you do to even ask it. Go!
So that was... I was not expecting it to be her event at the gallery.
So Clems came through with the information. The security officer is named Officer Chunk.
Yeah.
That is...
And he kindly posted a quote. That's
yes!
Yay, he's the winner.
Oh, yay!
And we found the thumbnail for this video. All right.
Beating the game.
Yeah. All right. Good stuff.
Missed you. Did you?
Oh no! Clem says that Chunk has an identical twin brother that replaces him if you decide to kill him early in the game.
Really?
Yes! That's heartbreaking. I hate it.
What's his brother's name?
Chonk?
Chonk.
I'm assuming that Chunk is their family name, but I do not know for sure.
Need
I'll
some
talk to her
company?
later.
The twin wears sunglasses and doesn't speak. You made the right choice by not killing Chunk.
Yeah, what the fuck's up with these guys?
Where you going, man? Don't hurt me, man.
Okay.
Just some gangbangers hanging out.
Sure, why not? Love this. I love this Waffle House vibe this place has.
Phone's ringing.
Where is that?
It's way in the back. Chunk 2, Return of Chunk.
It was a setup. Listen, I know we've had our differences, but you have to trust me. Therese tried to have you killed. I had to lock myself in the bathroom because now she's got a gun and... Please, you have to help me. Without me, you'll never get out of Santa Monica alive. Hurry! I don't know how much longer I have.
Damn it. Okay. In the meantime, I have 11 experience points.
Yeah, you should spend those.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
I very much like this part of the game, this whole drama between Therese and Jeanette, because it feels so vampire to me. Like, they really nailed, like, how shitty it is to be, like, a fledgling who's just trying to, like, gain a place in the world and, like, tossed between a couple of, like, trumped up Ancilla who think they have their shit together. Like, it's great. I just love this dichotomy of, like, being run back and forth and played as a cat's paw between two people. That's definitely
So let's see.
the vibe. In fact, if you're a vampire, you're gonna get screwed.
Yeah, that's what I'm learning. I think I'm gonna level up some thaumaturgy since that's my strength.
Okay.
So, level 3, I now have a blood shield. Shield of blood envelops the Tremere, absorbing a portion of all damage inflicted. Blood shield will dissipate only after it has absorbed enough damage. Alright.
Since I played as a Toreador, I didn't ever, guys aren't going to try to hurt you. I don't understand what's happening here. But what does your quest log say?
The diner was a setup. Jeanette called you and asked you to save her from Therese.
Oh, okay, you need to go back to the asylum, I guess.
Yeah. You have convinced the girl in the asylum to go to the blood bank. Don't you feel good about yourself? Report back to Vandal. Oh boy. Replanting a lily.
Hey, need a date?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the blood bank first, because I need...
You're not going the right way.
No, I'm not.
James, if you were a vampire, what clan would you be?
I would be the Mage Clan.
You'd be a Tremere?
I'd be a Tremere.
Yeah.
I would be a wizard vampire.
Yeah.
The answer is always wizard.
Whoa. Huh, I wonder what happened there.
Weird.
Boom.
Nate took the quiz and got Nosferatu.
Yeah.
There's a quiz?
Yeah, there's a quiz at the beginning of the game where you get to choose which well, you don't get to choose, but you do like your to your questions and stuff.
I'm gonna do
Sweet girl you sent up.
UnleashTheGamer.com Vampire the Masquerade Clan Quiz.
Lovely
Ooh.
thing. At least she used to be. But she'll live on in your heart, won't she? Need a bag of her?
I hate this guy!
You're hanging by the water cooler, minding your own business. A coworker comes by and starts bad-mouthing the manager. 1, you've been eyeing that position for some time now, so you'll use the information against your superiors when the time comes. 2, you're enjoying the delicious gossip. You'll have fun spreading it around. 3, listen closely and report the incident to HR. You will never support a toxic work environment. 3, join in with your own share of gossip. You've had it with him. Maybe it's time for a change. Or 5, empathize with the person and bring the issue up in the next meeting without naming names. Maybe there's 2 sides to the story. So there's not an option for just remaining very quiet, nodding, and then trying to forget about it.
I don't think that's how vampires operate.
No, I guess not.
I think these are the same questions that you get in the quiz at the beginning of the game.
Oh, good. You're riding the subway. With the corner of your eye, you see a creepy guy upskirting a random woman. They don't seem to know each other.
That is one of the questions, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yeah, look the other way. You don't want to get involved. Confront the guy on the spot. You won't tolerate such disgusting behavior. Discreetly warn the woman and offer yourself to accompany her home. Do nothing for now. Wait for the guy to get off the train, the next stop, and beat the hell out of him. Take a picture of the guy and report him to police. Even if nothing happens, maybe he'll be on the watch list. Based on past history, I'd discreetly warn the woman.
Okay, I am gonna save right here.
Good plan. You're at the movies, and somebody from behind keeps kicking your seat. Halfway through the movie, you've had it and decide to do something about it. A, turn around and tell them in a calm, whispered voice to knock it off. No reason to make a scene out of this. B, get up and yell at them. You've had a hard day at work and you just want to enjoy the damn movie. C, let it slide for now. Confront them outside the theater after the movie. D, turn around to confront them and then change your mind. Who knows, maybe they have a condition. Or E, report the incident to an employee once the movie is over. Honestly, I would turn around and tell them in a calm, whispered voice.
Did you see that Chunk was dancing with some guy? I'm so happy for him.
Yeah, get it.
James, I can already tell from how you're taking the quiz that you're probably going to end up with a Nosferatu as well.
Oh no.
Alright, let's see what happens. Did I get taller?
You stay out of this. To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear! Shut up, Jeanette!
I couldn't tell if this was something that I just imagined or if it was real. I guess it was real.
Out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. I wasn't sticking my fingers in anyone's pie, dear sister. Of course you weren't. Just like you weren't working with it. Is it any different?
They're dressed the same now.
Oh, Therese, you poor deluded dear. I treated.
Oh, they're not
the same person.
They're the same person.
Okay, that's what I thought was going on.
Father. Your heart still belongs to Daddy after all these years, eh, sister? At least he loved me. You take that back, you bitch! You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
What the fuck is going on?
You can ask that.
Yeah. I like how when it switches you can see the hair, but yes. Okay. That's what I thought was going on. At first I thought the game glitched.
No.
And didn't show Jeanette. And then I noticed the hair and was like, okay, so...
Yeah, well, and also the makeup. One half of her face has Jeanette's makeup and one half has Therese's makeup.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. And the other thing I thought was... either they're the same person or Jeanette was, like, doing something to fuck with Therese and, like, made herself look like Therese so she could get away with something. But, no, they're the same person. That's great.
Obvious. I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say Daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night.
Jesus!
For how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
You get to decide. Okay, I'm gonna forewarn you here. You get to decide who you work with going forward.
Okay.
If you want Therese or if you want Jeanette to be the person that you're working with going forward. I'm not gonna sway you either way.
Okay, but that's what this is.
Yeah. So Jeanette and Therese are Malkavian. So
Okay.
you have a derangement, and that derangement is dissociative personality disorder. Dissociative identity disorder. So they
explains why I've never seen them together in the same room.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm delighted that this surprised you.
Yeah, no,
I had it spoiled for me, unfortunately.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that this surprised you. And James, I guess you didn't. You had a memory of this, but not remembering it.
I couldn't remember if it was actually the case that they were the same person or not.
Man.
Thought it was a pretty good setup, and it was really killing me not to say anything.
Yeah,
to
no.
it, but...
Thank you. I'm glad I found this up.
So you get to kind of make a decision here if you want Therese or Jeanette going forward.
I mean, I think it would be more fun with Jeanette.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, okay.
He had his way with you, and he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter until... Shut up. Just shut up!
Go on, Jeanette.
Would you like to tell the story? She makes herself out to be the virgin queen of the night, pious as a nun, stable as the Earth's orbit. But it's all an act, isn't it? I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Oh, hold on a second.
Makes me think the real Jeanette died at some point.
Yeah.
The
poster on the wall has two of them.
So there is like a chance, and I don't know that they've ever confirmed this, but it makes me think now that it's possible that that Jeanette, like, that's the straight-laced one, right? That Jeanette was embraced first, and right, that Therese was embraced first, and then embraced Jeanette and diablerized her. Because there is like a thing where that you can gain a derangement when you diablerize somebody, where you essentially have their personality in your body with you. Sometimes, sometimes it just incorporates into you, like, because you're eating their soul.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible that this is just like genuinely her result of a broken mind. So, so Clem suggests that we do a console command here. It's I don't know what this console command does, so before I suggest that we do it, I'm going to look it up.
Okay. I will continue doing this.
Well, it might be related.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second, sorry. Thank you for being patient with me.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. You're a wild animal.
Stupid.
You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
So you're welcome to try this cheat if you want, but I'm not going to spoil it for you. We can wait probably until the end of the scene.
Okay.
As I said, to trust Jeanette is to trust a famished jackal not to eat you while you sleep. Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
Okay.
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
So either like it's like I can't believe you killed your own father, but like their father clearly deserved it. So, but
yeah, I don't have any judgment here.
Yeah.
They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me.
Enough! Don't say another word about that.
So, sweet sister.
Is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come.
Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology?
A love letter?
That is fucked up. Wait, what happens if I tell them to
I don't know. I don't think you can save right now. If you wanted to do it again, you could, but
yeah.
I feel like you ought to just like make your choice.
Yep. Give me the gun.
I should turn this on you next, but I won't.
Oh,
without
okay.
Jeanette's assistance. Tongue, you're no threat. I'll call off the feud if that will get you out of my city.
Okay.
You ended up with Therese.
That is, damn it. Huh. I wonder why.
Tongue's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
Can you tell anyone?
Yeah.
Samantha?
Hmm?
Can you eventually tell anyone?
I don't know. I never tried.
Huh. Okay, I can't even talk to her anymore. That is not the decision I wanted, but...
Well, you can either...
No, I'm gonna stick with it.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I was doing... Like, the only things I'm gonna, like, redo a save for, like, when I accidentally killed that, killed my favorite redhead downstairs.
Well, guys, I am going to,
So, if you hit Tilda...
Okay. Have a good night.
Yeah, good night. Oh, I want to hear what this cheat is.
Oh yeah, what is this console command?
Alright, I'm lagging a little bit here.
Okay. You know who isn't lagging?
Okay.
Officer Chonk over here. Okay. Well, that was a hell of a thing. I don't know.
This is really demanding that you do the cheat.
Okay, so what is it?
So pull up your console commands.
Alright, give me... hang on, I have 7 points. I'm gonna put them into something here.
Oh, I got Bruja. I finished my quiz, by the way.
Oh, what'd you get?
Bruja.
Let's see.
You still there, Samantha?
Yeah, we're kind of breaking up a little bit. Our call's kind of struggling.
Okay. No,
Oh, is it?
I got
Okay.
I got Bruja.
What was that?
Bruja.
Oh, Bruja? Alright. Some aggro blood in you?
Yeah, well, I mean, have you seen the way that I talk to people?
Okay.
Well, we forgot to get everybody's drink orders, Nate. Next time we go down to the blood
yeah.
bank, we got to get everybody's drink orders.
Okay, so I'm gonna save here.
Now, stand in. Stay. It's a cosmetic cheat. I'll say that.
Oh, I'm gonna save just in case it messes anything up. Okay.
Okay.
All right. How do I open the console in this game?
It's tilde.
Oh, okay.
And then just type money 2.
The number 2?
No,
Put a space in there.
Okay.
Enter. And you can. Then that's it. Tilda, go take a look at the PC models. It's very stupid.
Okay. Where can I find one? Hang on. Where should I go for that? Not the search
I mean, the NPC models, like
the
the
NPC model. Okay. What
the
am I-
ladies have all experienced a change. All went through a growth spur. All of them, I guess. Not these folks. Take a look at the lady on the corner.
Oh, those ladies.
Hey, need a date?
Okay.
Clem says you can increase that number to 3 if you want to get stupid.
Fuck it.
Thanks, Clem.
Oh boy.
Hey, need a date?
Oh, you can make Therese and Jeanette like each other again.
Okay, sure. You can? That's good. Hopefully I get a chance to do that.
Hey, baby.
Why is the console command for that money?
Who knows?
Hey there, need a date?
Oh my god. That is... Oh, that is terrible. It's... It looks so bad.
Stupid.
Alright, good night, guys.
Good night. Thanks for joining us. Alright. That is terrible.
Wiki says that the default value is 1, 3 is the maximum, but the limit has been lifted in the unofficial patch, so it might go higher than 3.
Oh boy. Oh, fuck. Got knocked out.
I bet if you went 10, you would break the game.
I did go 10.
Was that 10?
That's 10. Fuck it.
I love the light effect. It's nice. It's very...
Oh my god.
Right.
This is amazing.
Hey, baby.
Oh,
Oh boy.
like a trampoline.
We've completely
fuck it. All right, let's see how high.
You should. Okay, quit motorboating and let's go to the club real quick. I'm watching the delay on the Twitch stream.
He goes all the way up into the skybox.
This poor woman.
Okay.
I'm so sad that James logged out.
I know. Oh. Let's. Yeah. The.
Hey, baby. Need company?
How are you doing? How's your back feeling? You okay? Yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh my god, that was hysterical.
Yeah. Wow. Oil tank not far from the asylum. An oil tank. Okay, so it says this guy's hiding out in an oil tank not far from the asylum.
So, you remember where you saw that computer? It was just sort of hanging out in the...
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's over by the bail bonds place.
Yep. Oh. I remember that now.
Oh my god, that was funny.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Just so everyone is clear, we're in our 30s.
True.
Yeah. Just incredible.
Interesting. Well, okay, this is interesting. There is a console command that has been modded into this patch that allows you to the ghost hospital or hotel.
That allows you to what?
Allows you to skip the ghost hotel.
Oh, now you tell me. Oh, this dude's a Nosferatu.
In the chat says I don't even like boobs, and that made me laugh. That's because it was hysterical.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten good at knowing when I am wanted. The one and only. Don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are. News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
So, this is one of the Nosferatu that looks like a different monster.
Yeah.
What did you need?
Need to get to that warehouse.
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on. The Sabbat. Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not gonna say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because none of us are the good guys here. But the Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous nature. They refuse.
How does he talk without biting his own lips?
To show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly.
So I really like his voice acting. I think it's great. A lot of the time in the game,
as far as I can tell,
the Nosferatu that have like monstrous maw or have like exceptionally long teeth will also have a speech impediment. Like that's just kind of how it's played.
Okay.
So I think just in the game they're gonna hand wave that, but I think it's interesting that they actually gave him that disgusting mouth too.
Yeah.
The Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with.
Interesting.
So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the Masquerade. Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready. and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're...
Okay.
So, I think that you just told, like, you're just gonna go into that sequence. So.
Yeah. I don't think there's really anything else here for me to do, so...
I mean, there's other stuff that you're gonna come back to Santa Monica, probably. So you're not, like, locked out of this area or anything.
Okay.
But this part of the game was the first part of the game that I used console commands to cheat.
Okay.
Oh.
I am gonna do a point into melee. And then I'm gonna save. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I know we talked about how good Chunks dancing was and how that should be the thumbnail, but I don't know how the boobs over Santa Monica is not the thumbnail of this film.
Yeah, I think
It's gonna be a toss-up.
yeah. Just absolutely incredible. Boobs over Santa Monica. Oh boy.
I don't like don't like this particular thing where you can attack this guy while he's taking a whiz, because it has long been my firmly held belief that horror movie things can't happen to me when I'm sitting on the toilet. So it bothers me a little bit.
Well, to be fair, he was standing.
Well, that's true. Bets are off then. That's what happens when you stand when you pee. You can get vampired.
Just kind of exploring here.
Yeah, I think
It's weird that I can open all these and there's nothing in them.
I liked it better when we thought you couldn't open things.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is where I came in from. Okay. What else we got? Okay, so this was...
Your crawl cycle's very funny.
Yeah. I don't think the plumbing in this place works.
I mean, you still gotta pee in the pee room. That's where the pee goes.
Yeah. Okay. Why is this still glowing? Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. So I think I can...
Able to go stealthier this way.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Is that just a homeless guy? Is he a guy? Not sure.
Good question.
Who just drank his blood? Doesn't really matter, but...
Oh.
You just killed that guy. He was just a homeless guy.
It was just a homeless guy.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, look at those hands.
So gross.
Then I succeeded.
Huh?
Oh, there
Green.
we go. Okay.
Where you came from, yeah.
That's so weird that I can sneak out that... Oh, shit. Okay. And say it's weird that I can like sneak out that way. Okay, this is definitely a
bug.
Yeah.
I like how you have like a coup de grace thing that you can do.
Yeah. And that's not gonna... Yeah, okay. That didn't take humanity, because...
I think that's sort of fucky that they
put a guy there right outside of the place you sneak out.
Yeah, and I'm assuming that like he's there for food if you need him, but you know,
yeah.
I still.
Ow. Not sure. Ah, okay. Sorry, dude.
All you gotta do is go dance with Chunk.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in. Some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah.
Hardware.
What the fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe he heard something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but keep your fucking eyes open.
Is this some of the patch dialogue?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Oh, you fucker.
I think you need some brawl.
Yeah, I put a point into melee. So.
Melee's good, but like, believe your feed is actually tied to your brawl score.
Okay, that.
So you might have better luck feeding if you put a couple dots into that when you can.
Yeah.
It's just 3 experience points, so you should be able to get that pretty soon.
Yeah. What the hell? You still got blood. Let me drink. That's fucking.
The crawl cycle's so funny.
Oh, you fuck.
He turned right.
There's the blood shield.
It's gross.
Yeah.
I like his yell. Very good. You probably need to use some blood heal.
Yeah. Oof.
First. Sad. Use your aspects. Such a waste.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could see it through, like see them.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Jesus. Startled me, Nate.
Ugh. Imagine how that guy feels.
This is not the ideal, like, fighting area.
There we go. Okay, so...
Oh, that's a point or 2 left.
Yeah, so there we go. So I command him to, like, stun him for a few seconds.
Oh, and then you can feed on him.
Yeah. You gotta have a knife already, right?
So.
And that's a tire iron? Yeah. Okay. This
And
blood shield seems to last a while.
Well, yeah, it sticks around until you get enough hits to make it go away. Which is nice. Looks disgusting.
Yeah, I look like that blood monster.
Yeah.
But
You might try to pick them off with guns. I don't know.
oh Jesus, I didn't realize there were so many in here.
Yeah. Might want to dip, honestly.
Yeah. What I want is that fucking shotgun. So I'm still taking damage even with the blood shield on.
Yeah.
So
It's like reducing your damage rather than.
Yeah. I will use this blood pack. There we go.
Oh, well, let's look at your character sheet for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you do have a dot and firearm, so it's not like the worst.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Hey, where you going now?
Seriously, bro?
Not like modern shooters where if you stand still for long enough, you Yeah, do you kind of see why I never fucked with this part of this? Took me forever.
Yeah.
The dot's red, you're pointed at something. I don't know if that's here or not.
Yeah, no, I'm literally like right on them and it's not.
Well, yeah, because it's a roll, like I said. It has little to do with your actual aim, and more to do with your
more
roll.
to do with the roll, yeah.
And when I did this, I found a place where I could just like hide out, and I picked them off with 1,000 million bullets.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you fucking... There we go.
Hey, where you going now?
Seriously?
So it might behoove you to like sneak in the next part if you can.
Oh god, there's more of this?
Don't know. Probably.
Ugh. Sure, I'll take the rounds.
I mean, I could give you the console command that would fill your blood meter.
Let me see if I can get some sneaking first.
Alright, you want to save it?
Yeah, good call.
Love all this box punching, it's so sneaky.
Yeah. Oh my...
It's just a push block, not a break block.
Yeah, but like I'm hitting E and I'm not grabbing it or anything.
Save.
Yep. Jesus Christ. Okay. You could say I'm seeing red. Fuck.
Didn't have to, but you did.
No, that's, yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. Ah. Did I pick up any more shotgun ammo? I did not. Alright. Alright, I think I have one more blood thing.
Clems, honestly, the Tremere shit is pretty dope when you can dominate someone and make them let you drink their blood. This would be the guy to dominate.
Oh, fuck.
Don't have enough blood for it?
I have to get there. No, I don't. Oh. There it is.
That's useful.
Yeah, it really is. So is command just the Tremere skill?
No, it's a dominate skill, so True also have dominate. So the La Sombra, but it's neither here nor there. You will not be a La Sombra in this game. Made it up to these offices with it like stealth wise, more.
Okay.
And but the ground floor was so overrun with dudes that I couldn't get to where I needed to go. So I just like hung out in the offices and like picked people off, like hid. It was so bad. It took forever.
Bro. Ah.
Ow! Ow! Damn!
Damn it!
Dementation is good. That's the. I was just talking about dementation. That's the power that the Malkavians have, and it is pretty interesting because it's literally like you can make people crazy.
Oh, okay. Oh, so like can you do that and like turn it on them, like turn it on the other guys? Is it like that type of thing?
Yeah, so like at the lowest level, you can basically heighten or dampen emotions. So if somebody's getting freaked out, you can calm them down, or if someone's really feeling like extremely scared, you can like heighten that fear. Clem says it's the power of shenanigans. It's true. At higher levels, it's really cool. There's one where you basically get like a crazy acid vision of the person's like inner self.
Ooh.
So it is up for interpretation, but it's always interesting. You saved when you had no blood.
I just took the last blood pack.
Ah. I think, although, when you say the power of shenanigans, I think you definitely mean chimeristry. Chemistry? Hard to say.
What's that? What's a chimeristry?
I think it's chemistry. I don't know how it's actually pronounced, but it's there is a clan called the Ravnos, and they have the power of illusions. So they can make people hallucinate and see things, which is quite fun.
Jesus!
Ow! That was a whole shelf.
Yeah, I'm just knocking over fucking, like, shelves and everything. Okay.
That's the wonderful thing about reading powers out of books, is that no one knows how to pronounce fucking anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
The organization is called the Camarilla. Unless it's called the Camarilla. It's hard to say.
Mm.
I think that it's based on a Spanish word, so Camarilla might be more correct.
Okay.
You should save now that you have blood before you move on.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, it's a big point of contention. How I don't think that Camarilla is as much like a heated debate. It is always interesting to me. Ow.
What?
I think there was an explosion.
I literally don't know what happened.
Must have been oopsie doodle. I do not know what happened there.
Yeah.
Hey, Nate, I don't know if I've said this recently, but I'm really glad that you're playing this game. I enjoy it quite a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I'm having fun with it. Oh, hell yes.
Just a box of shotguns.
Yep. Question, do I need to reload?
I don't know how that works. Yes, do. How does a shotgun hold 5 shells? How many did you put in there?
I think it was like 4 or 5. Different ones hold different amounts.
I don't know anything about guns. I thought they only held 2.
No. That's you can get. I think there's shotguns that hold up to like 8, but I mean in my state, or well, not the state I live in now, but where I grew up, like I know that like there was a limit like on magazine size, like I think there was a limit on like how much a limit on like how many shells a shotgun can hold. Yeah, so but yeah, I think like 4 or 5 is about average. Also, see those rockets?
Oh. Mystery solved!
Yeah. Also, that dude did not blink. Oh boy. I'm gonna switch back to the axe because I have been enjoying that.
I think he was hiding. I think that's what that animation was.
Yeah. Well, not good enough. Is that just a random tombstone?
I mean, it's vampire, so probably.
Mm-hmm. He's dancing. Okay. Can I drive this thing? No? Aw.
No.
That's disappointing. Let's see. Can I, like, shut off the power and hunt in darkness? Apparently not.
You're going backwards.
I think I need to go upstairs.
Oh.
Don't I?
I think so.
Yeah. So I came through here before I went upstairs.
Look at you with full health and full blood.
You gotta be kidding me.
I do love these door animations when they refuse to open.
There's a fucking box right there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, can you, like... If you sneak... Okay. So if you sneak, you can, like, drop this on dudes.
Oh.
Would be my guess.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why that box was there. That box that you could move? Because there's a ladder right... There's a ladder right here.
Oh. This isn't the worst level design. It's just the worst being able to see the level design.
Yeah, that's all.
It's not your fault. Remember, there's that guy with the... I want to save.
Yep. Yeah, that guy has a shotgun, right?
Yeah. Don't think he'll come out here, though. Go. Oh, well. Very good door.
Right?
Come on out, man.
Get behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that goes.
Hey, stop, man.
What the fuck?
Oh, man! That shotgun packs a punch.
Yeah, it does. Fuck. Oh.
Doing better than I did on this section. I want to move that fucking box. You actually gonna fuck with this since you're pretty much like full on everything?
Oh, yeah.
You can. It's
No.
kind of fun to blow up that dude with rockets.
Let's hang on. It's incredible that it only gets that one guy.
Quite on him. You take that last blood point from him.
Yeah.
There's another guy around the corner, but you don't really need to.
Oh. That's interesting. So last time I did this guy, he danced.
Yeah, it was sort of a random...
Yeah. Okay. So let me go ahead and whip the axe. Once I get to the stairs, I'll save.
I just want to point out that there is no shame in save scumming.
Oh, no, yeah, I save scum all the time. And do this.
For fun.
For the hell of it.
Forget to save.
Yep. Okay. Save. For the 4th time in this warehouse.
Oh, this is the one where you have to pick that lock.
Yep.
Yeah. And Clem says, I love how derpy the leg moves are in third person. And you're absolutely right. It is hilarious. Walk cycle is very funny. Blood purge is nasty.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, stop, man!
What the hell?
He's stronger than your dominate, so.
Oh. You bastard.
I don't know.
Oof.
But you have to escape.
Do I really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
you have 3 minutes. So I guess it's a good thing that you killed all those dudes.
Yeah. Real
Go
quick.
in there. This is where you came from, bud.
No, yeah, I know. I just wanted to see, was there like anything I could see in here anyways? No, doesn't look like it.
Oh.
No, like computer stuff or whatever.
Their fall damage. I think there might be. Okay.
Now, how do I get out? Do I get out this?
There's a door. I think it was the way that you.
Yeah, I killed the guy. Right, it was this way.
Under the stairs. That's where
Yeah.
you drop the thing. I don't know if this is outside enough.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, you're fine. Probably gotta hustle.
Excuse me.
Sit tight.
Oh,
Face.
thank you. Okay. The hell?
Oh,
Dude was just standing there.
that's a gangrel, bud.
What is a gang roll again?
They're the bestial ones.
Okay. Oh, right.
It's not. It's not. Crumbs.
Are you kidding me? Okay. I can definitely see why you did the console command stuff here. That fucking shotgun, man.
Yeah. Clems, I would say that 3 minutes is not ample time, but go off, I guess. There's a second room to this before you arm that explosive. Don't do that yet.
Okay.
Go over to the left here and see if there's anything in that room.
History has a way of repeating itself, and if we don't stop violence and destruction now, when will it end?
Alright. That's a good exit. It's a stairs that go down. Okay. I would like to read that blackboard.
Yeah. It's guns don't kill people. Cowardice and fear do. And somebody wrote, I do.
If you like violence, you shouldn't be here. Well, I don't know about that. I think that it's interesting that they took this chalkboard mat and drew all the way off the edges.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe taking... you know, it's fine. We're like pigs. We're not supposed to look up.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I think that stairway down might be faster.
To the left?
Yeah, the one that you just came.
Okay. Also.
Yeah, save before you do this. Texturing crimes.
What's that?
Clem says they're texturing crimes. Kill the QA department.
Oh, okay. Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, now you suffered final death, bitch. I'm just gonna say right there. Fuck it. I think I can... Yeah. Okay, that was weird. So, it looked like he... Because last time I kind of didn't see that guy. Oh no, never mind. That was so... He legit did not spawn until I looked at the door. Maybe he was sneaking.
Well, he might have obfuscate.
Ah. Well then, I have an idea.
It's possible that you could just like not attack him, not go that way, and not.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Just pop. Yeah, he pops out of nowhere because he's got himself some obfuscate. So.
Okay.
We just hustle castle right the hell out of there.
Well, the thing is that door is locked.
Oh.
Yeah, the door past him is locked.
Can't go up.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh.
There's gonna be more of those guys. I can 100% guarantee that.
Yeah.
Hurry.
So if I used Auspex, would I be able to see somebody who was obfuscating?
Maybe.
Okay. Fuck me.
It's really hard for me to tell which way you're supposed to be. Oh, here's the homeless guy you murderated.
Yep. Fuck.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
Oh, my love, my darling.
What the? Are you a werewolf?
Best vampire in all of the canon.
Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are
Oh, is he like one of the characters?
Keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of...
So they kind of did my boy Beckett dirty here because he's supposed to be like mega hot sex machine, and they sort of made him a dopey looking chin boy, which is.
I see my reputation for once does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you.
So, you team Edward or team Jacob?
Felt anything strange since your embrace?
You asking me that or asking Beckett that?
This guy. I saw a ghost at a local health. I didn't really see anything out of the ordinary. I'm gonna tell him about Therese.
She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian. A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
I'm not gonna tell him about the kindred at the beach.
The Thin Bloods?
Yeah, they're just doing their best.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
So, I'll remind you, though, that you didn't do wrong or anything, but I will remind you that Beckett Wolf was there on the beach.
I do remember that.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. So
he knows everything. Beckett's rad. So like he's like kind of a non-partisan vampire chronicler. He's super ancient. He's a gangrel, so he shapeshifts. And he's like super ancient, and there is a book that recently came out for the 20th anniversary edition called Beckett's Jihad Diary, which I would really love to have in hardcover because it's like actually a really nice book. It's basically his logs about like all of the things that are happening that lead up to the end of the world, because he's sort of just like putting together all of the portents of doom versus like the ancient texts and stuff. Yeah, he's supposed to be like a mega hot sex machine too. He like eggs most of the elders that he comes across, and there are a bunch of them that are in love with him. It's amazing. He's really rad.
Alright, well, I'm gonna put a point into Brawl right here.
Call.
And then talk to him, and I think we'll call it for the night.
Right.
Nice work, fledgling. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Okay.
Beckett. Well, I know of him. Why? No.
Can tell Bertram.
Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition. What do you need? That was just silly vampire politicking, fledgling. No more. You get used to that kind of thing. I had my suspicions. What an interesting specimen. But a pain in my
I'm telling everybody. Because of what they put me through, it's...
Of course it did. As if vampires and women both weren't insecure enough. Get them together in one Malkavian body. And look what happens.
Wow. This guy's kind of a dick.
Yeah, no kidding. Now that the Camarillas moved into L.A., Therese wants the title of Prince of Santa Monica. I guess she saw me as a threat. Funny thing is, I could care less. I wouldn't want to be the Prince of Terre Haute. I leave that headache to the Ventru. Besides, there's only like 4 vampires in all of Santa Monica.
Shade!
That's pretty funny. Some kingdom.
Like what?
Let's see. I had questions about the clans.
Clans are just bloodlines, you know. A common root shared and...
Tell me. Okay, so I can go through all the clans?
Yeah, and he'll give you his take on all that stuff.
Ooh, what? I'll just see what he says about Tremere and himself.
Mages. I don't have any reason to trust them. They're creepy, and I think they like it that way. But to be honest, I don't hear much about the Tremere. There's a few in L.A., but all in all, there's not that many of them.
There's one right here for you not to trust.
Oh, from what I hear, you're part of a dying breed. Yeah.
Okay.
If you ask me, the Sabbat makes no sense. They couldn't care less about the Masquerade, and they seem to care even less about themselves. It's like, hey, let's all spread hell on her.
Okay,
yeah.
The other sects. The Camarilla.
The Camarilla works. When you let vampires run wild, you wind up with caitiff frenzying in the streets, thin bloods blowing the Masquerade, and hunters sniffing around. Law and order is the kindred's friend.
Hunters?
Humans who hunt vampires. Most are half-cocked yokels, who also say they've been abducted by UFOs. The real hunters are trained by secret societies, holy orders of the church that have existed since the Middle Ages. Fear them. Like
Called the Society of Leopold, and they're terrifying.
Sure, fledgling. It's... The Camarilla work.
Let's see.
Theory goes that the farther down the bloodline you are from Cain, the weaker the blood is. So if you're, say, 5th generation, the blood is strong. If you're 15th generation, you barely qualify as a vampire. A thin blood. Cain, the biblical brother killer. Father of all vampires. Like what? Yeah. The Camarilla.
Okay, what's a caitiff?
Caitiff are just riffraff vampires who don't know anything about vampire society. Don't know their clan. Mutt vampires. What I suspect you were perilously close to becoming if LaCroix hadn't intervened.
Interesting.
Sure. The Nosferatu are damn good at what we do. No one even argues that. If you need to know, if you want it found, you come to us. We're indispensable. Not a bad place to be in the afterlife. The Nosferatu stick together, pool resources. We have more going on than anyone could guess at. Our web blankets the night.
Interesting.
I'm loyal to the clan, loyal to my primogen, and therefore loyal to the Camarilla.
So the Nosferatu are clan first rather than sect first, which is fairly unusual.
Value our services, or don't want to be on our bad side. Either way, no one bothers us.
Yeah, like Anarchs and Cam and occasionally even Sabbat will work together and consider each other,
The Anarchs,
a family, even if it goes against
liberty and all that.
Well, not if they're different. If they're different sects. They're all Nosferatu.
People dicking each other over. You think the Camarilla invented that? From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side. and more kindred go anarch every day.
So the Anarch are like rivals of the Camarilla?
Yeah, kind of like they're just like an offset who don't want to follow the Camarilla rules, but aren't like don't have like a jihad to fight.
Okay.
He's LaCroix's Iron Fist. No one knows the sheriff really, except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name. There's lots of rumors about him though. I heard LaCroix picked him up in Africa over 100 years ago. Obviously, they work well together.
Okay.
You better get back downtown. Prince LaCroix is gonna want to hear all about this victory.
So I can head downtown.
You might want to talk to Mercurio first, but can start next time with that, or if you wanna...
I think, warehouse mostly lies at the bottom of the Pacific, with a few pieces neatly lodged in the lawn in Pasadena. Report to Prince LaCroix at the Venture Tower downtown. Okay. I think we'll go check on our buddy. See if he's still dancing.
Call.
And call it a night. We learned a lot today.
He did.
We learned a lot. We oh, he is. Hell yeah. Get it.
It's with him. Need to gain that humanity point back anyway.
Yeah. Alright, that's gonna take a while. I will talk to her.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
And now that your girlfriend upstairs doesn't exist anymore. I'm you had to choose one of these two girls. I'm glad that you chose the other one. Go to get eaten by Vandal, but I do very much dislike Vandal and kind of wish that you had murdered him.
Oh, is that an option?
Don't know.
Alright.
You crashing the game tonight? Is that the plan?
Yeah, let's see. Oh my god. Let's you wanna see if we can actually crash the game here? Let me save first.
Yeah, you better save.
Okay. Oh. You know what? Actually, I want to see what happens if she walks.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Hate it.
For a hot one like yourself? Well, for you only. Don't go telling any of her friends about this. A girl's gotta make a living and all. Let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way. Okay.
You're doing crimes on me.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's beautiful.
Alright, yes, I know I lost. Now I want to see.
Hey, you're also in trouble.
Yeah,
you
no,
murdered
that's
that
fine.
lady. Oh, I'm so excited for next time because the cab's here.
Oh, just so. Oh.
Such a good way to end the episode.
Yeah.
I just hope no other ladies show up because we're gonna be in trouble.
So I kind of wanted to see if she was dead, if it would still be like that, and yep. All right, so that was Rocket Punch Radio plays Vampire the Masquerade. I'm Nate. Joining me tonight has been Samantha and
Hi.
earlier James.
Thanks for joining us, James, and thanks for joining us if you're watching this in live. Hello. And if you're watching it on YouTube, check out other episodes and
check out our podcast, Rocket Punch Radio, and have a good night. I am losing all my humanity. Okay.
It's okay. Dead now.
Yep.
Good night.
Good night. Alright, stop streaming. Let's do this. Well, that was fun.
That was fun. A much more